James with the puffed up chest. Better run, better run. Why does James McAvoy, ever since the X-Men movie, First Class, why does he always just, whenever he is on camera, he looks like he's looking at a microscope? Can somebody explain?
It's his villain era. That's what it is. It's his villain era.
Okay.
So, hello, everyone. Welcome to another video episode of Cult Cinema Catacombs.
Oh, are we recording this?
Oh, yeah, of course. We're getting all the McAvoy.
Oh, we were just talking.
Are you kidding?
I'm going to get cease and desisted by Portugal the Man.
Portugal the Man.
Oh, my God.
That's who sang that song, right? I'm not wrong about that. I'm sure of it.
I'm pretty sure that's right.
Yeah, I'm positive.
So, for everyone out there, what we're doing on this video is we're doing another reaction video, mainly getting Courtney's reaction. 19.
Yeah, welcome to make Courtney watch it.
Yes, exactly. 1989, the Oscars crashed and burned, and so did Alan Carr's career. Alan Carr has a connection to this show because he's responsible for Can't Stop the Music, which we've covered on this show twice now.
Didn't hate it.
Alan Carr came up with the brilliant idea of having an opening number involving Rob Lowe and Snow White singing Proud Mary. And as if that was not enough, he also decided to have this giant musical number in the middle of the show that lasted 15 minutes, introduced by Bob Hope and Lucille Ball, who was on her deathbed, actually, with this, because shortly afterwards she died, introducing the stars of tomorrow. Now, Courtney is familiar with the disaster that is Rob Lowe and Snow White, but she's not familiar with this. And the reason we're wanting to show her this is because there are so many fresh, young, nubile, oh my God, that's him, that's her faces in this thing, that I think she's going to be flipping out when she sees this. So we're getting a reaction from her. But before that, Courtney, please explain to us your connection with Lucille Ball, because you said you have a connection.
I do. I have oft been compared to her because I am a ginger person and I like to do funny things. Been a fan of hers since I was a little kid. And I once participated in a beauty pageant when I was a teen called the All-American Girl Pageant. You can imagine what my attitude was about being a contestant. I did not want to. I was told to because in my school, it was a major fundraiser in my school, and every big group got a representative.
Very
you know, cheerleaders had their person, 4-H had their person, everybody had their person. And I was the singular girl in chess club. And they said, you've got to do it. You've got to,
wow.
You've got to do it. I was like, okay, I'm only going to do it because it'll be really funny for me to look really pretty in a dress when they're like, representing chess club, here's this dork. And for my talent, I did the Vitamita Vegemin sketch. We kind of shifted it to turn it into kind of a monologue-ish thing. I did lick the stage with my human tongue. And I did, and I got third.
Nice.
Hey, you don't belong the stage, and you got third. All right.
I licked the stage and got third.
Is there any truth to the allegations that you can pick up like radio signals during the war from your fillings, or
yeah, no, that's true.
So that's another way you're like Lucille Ball?
Yeah, that's another way I'm like Lucille Ball. Yeah, I'm like her in a lot of ways.
And
yeah,
she produces Star Trek.
The many shows. I'm the reason Star Trek got put on the air.
And off. But that's
and
another
also
story.
taken off the air. Still have only seen one episode of any Star Trek.
All right.
I didn't hate it.
All right. Are we ready to watch this disaster?
I mean, no, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Andrew, press play.
You got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Academy Award winner Walter Matthau.
He's 21 here.
He looks
One of
great.
the stagehands came over to me backstage, and he said, show is running pretty long tonight. He said, maybe it should be called Awards and Remembrance. Well, he's only a stagehand. Not a writer.
Is that a, I don't even know. Is that a joke? I feel like it just said a sentence.
You know, the word legend gets tossed around rather loosely these days. Army Orchard says hello to you out front 2 years in a row. You're a legend. But
Courtesy
there are
laugh.
two people. Would you bring that back a little, please? You went too fast. There are two people. Okay, I'll read it then.
Wow. All right. Wow. He's
Tonight
had it with
is
these
my
people.
privilege to introduce two people who not only personify comedy greatness, who not only are beloved by millions of people in virtually every corner of the globe,
But I'm also having sex with
who
them.
not only have been delighting audiences for half of this century, but who are among the only people I can think of who could get me to come
Hard.
here from Pacoima words with a C in it are funny. To make this
was good.
introduction. Ladies
was
and
good.
gentlemen, Lucille Ball and Bob Hope.
Over 500 years between the two of them.
You like my sequence? Where's the Bud Light?
Bravo.
Thank you.
How about that?
How about it?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. What a night. I haven't seen so many gorgeous girls since I spent Father's Day with Steve Garvey.
Not her good. Booster.
But I've got the most gorgeous girl right by my side, Lucille Ball, right there.
Thank you. It really is wonderful to be here, and a particular thrill, especially with you, Bob. It's a very secure feeling being up here with a man who has been on the Oscar show 26 times.
That's true,
And never won.
You have to mention it, huh?
Well,
I may take a Chilean grape. No, it's not that I haven't,
what are you going to do with
not
it?
that I haven't begged, I'll tell you that. I've been on my knees more often than Billy Swaggart. Anyway,
Huh.
a lot of people
That's
are wondering
one
what
thing
Lucy and I
to
are
say.
doing up here together. You
That
know,
you
we made
said.
4 pictures together.
That to America.
Yeah, talk about dangerous liaisons.
Even though we haven't worked in a while, we still keep in touch with everything. In fact, today, the Ayatollah Khomeini called me and asked me who wrote Ishtar.
And I hear they offered you a role in the picture about Dan Quayle's visit to the White House.
Yeah, the accidental tourist.
Some
Actually,
jokes
I
are
was called
timeless.
back to Washington to paper train the puppies.
Oh.
You know, Millie, the White House dog, had 3 puppies. Actually, she had 5, but the Senate rejected 2.
Bob, can we stop now?
No, we're on a roll. Why do we stop?
No, please
No, I
stop.
want to tell you, we may get a
I
better
like
offer.
that
Lucy's
they
right, though. We got a
are
lot
just
to
doing
say
it for
here.
each other.
And
Yeah.
we got a very important thing to
Don't
say
give a
because
shit about
we
the
know
audience.
who the
Nope.
winners are.
Fuck the
Yes,
audience.
and
This is
we
for
haven't
us.
even opened the envelopes.
Yeah, you're about to see 19 of the hottest young actors and actresses in pictures. These are the people who will be winning Oscars way into the next century.
That's
Keep
right.
that phrase in
You've
mind.
already seen them act in hit movies, but tonight you're going to see them sing and dance. You know, Bob, I've always felt that hidden within every great actor is a song and dance man.
Yeah, you're telling me. In another life, I was Shirley MacLaine.
Oh, no.
Anyway.
It's a good double layer
with
joke by
19
Bob.
triple threats.
I like it.
Make a note of their names now. You're going to be hearing a lot from these kids.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Oscar winners of tomorrow, in a number especially written for this year's show by Marvin Hamlish and Fred Ebb, and choreographed by Kenny Ortega.
It's a lineup, though.
Yeah.
I thought this was going to be a comedy bit, not whatever this is.
Is that Blair Underwood?
Yep.
Shit.
Wow, you crushed that.
I'll be the one who walks up here accepting the prize.
I know who that is. Yep.
My Oscar will come, and I'll grab him with tears in my eyes. Don't tell me how to dress.
Wow. Wow.
Don't tell me about my speech.
Gets better.
I'll know just what to say. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Gee, but it's great to be an Oscar winner.
A super duper Oscar winner.
I am most humbly impressed. The Academy has voted me the very best.
Now that I'm finally a statuetter, forgive me if I wear a
There's one I know.
Yeah.
You bet. It took lots of sweat, but now I know the work I did was really worthwhile. An Oscar winner. An Oscar winner.
Now, watch
Already?
the agents treating me right.
And there's the cringe.
Just to say bravo, I'll write my novel. The title of the tale will be It Happened One Night.
The weird
that was
camera
pretty good.
angle.
Join the list
I like it. That was
who stood up here and made a humble bow.
Some night it will be, that moment will be.
I just wish that moment was now.
So I trained and I studied and I went
Wow.
to the movement and posture
Wow.
and language.
Baby
and speech.
face.
Yeah.
Twang, twang, fly high. Oh, I've been hit in the eye.
I was lovely in Ibsen and perfect in Chekhov.
didn't even
I
let
have
his
no
mic
mind.
work.
Yeah, they didn't even light his
And I
mic up.
did all my Jane Fonda exercises in case.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Thanks, Ricky.
Music came along.
Not a floor. Okay. No floor mic. We don't need it. It's fine.
No, I don't sing and I don't dance. I am a thespian in the classic sense.
I love that Ricky Lake is
Don't
dressed
talk
like
to
Wilson
me
Phillips.
about paying
Yeah.
dues.
What is
I
that?
waited tables in Manhattan for 10
It was a
years
look
and
at
some of
that
the
time,
finest restaurants in
legitimately.
West Hollywood.
That was
I
fashion
studied
back then.
extensively. I studied with Stella. I studied with Strasberg. I studied Stanislavski.
Stop
I am
poking
a
your
serious
mic,
actor.
Chad.
I was on Dynasty.
You know who Dempsey looks like that young? He looks like Sean Penn.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then he proceeded to utilize none of these skills.
Ever.
Nope.
Famous,
Ever again.
famous comedic actor Patrick Dempsey.
Yeah.
Song and dance man, Patrick Dempsey.
Right.
Also, who let him wear bright red socks.
Yep.
I would have liked that track for him. I would have liked a world where he became a song and dance man, a comedic actor, more so than he is.
Probably would have worked better.
Yeah, imagine him doing that on Grey's Anatomy.
Not so much. Uh-oh, now they're getting sexy.
Don't let him do it.
He's doing it.
So this is before
Yes.
he started talking about it, huh?
Well, this is also before Michael Jackson died.
Yeah.
Well,
this was when he did Dream a Little Dream and then became I Want to Be Michael Jackson.
I couldn't do a real jazz split, huh? Say what indeed?
And it's not over yet.
Two people you absolutely know.
It's definitely some names. They're names and I read them.
The stars of tomorrow, today.
Well, he said the next century. He didn't say when in the next century.
Yeah. Also, you'll never convince me that's not Lou Diamond Phillips. I don't care what you say.
You know how every Oscar-winning movie in the 80s had sword fighting? Did suspiciously low to the ground arrow fling rope swing.
Get him!
Hello.
Not in 100 years would have known that was him from this distance.
In that age.
Later. He didn't win Oscars, but he did win Emmys.
I like how Ricky Lake was just like, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the name. There we
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Yep.
Can we just do
Star
this?
of today.
Can we roll back and do this for 15 minutes? I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
It's bringing in the noise and bringing in the funk.
And bringing the noise, that's for sure. There we go. Now it's starting to sound good.
Okay, can we get some dancer that has actual dancing skills out here, please?
10?
I just
How
wish
old
they
is-
could get his pants higher. If they could get his pants higher, that'd be great for me.
He's one of those, what are they, Sacramento night walkers? What's the, city
Oh,
of-
Fresno Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
Yes, Fresno Nightcrawler.
Yeah, what if the Fresno Nightcrawlers?
The Matt Latanzi.
Matt Latanzi.
My mom, my dog Molly, because you like me. You really like me.
I think somebody already did that one there, buddy.
If you want applause, do a kick line. It works every single time.
Yes,
That's
every time.
good.
Even if it's half-assed, do it.
That one was not even good. It worked the kicking at the same time.
Savion Glover looks like he was going to put on his zoot suit and said, never mind.
He's wearing Brad Pitt's pants from Cool World. Go all the way to the mic for this.
And the Oscar goes to...
Why didn't they just use one of the lapels for that?
Right.
Oh, Jesus, they almost knocked over Oscar. That'd have been something, huh? Did they just
Ladies and
tell them to
gentlemen,
wear
Jeff
whatever?
Goldblum
Like,
and
this?
Academy Award winner
No.
Gina Davis.
I'm sure they were dressed. All right. I'm gonna watch it again.
Again,
good. Yeah,
Ladies and
pick it up from the top.
I won't. I won't.
So
pick it
that's
up from the top.
something, and I've seen it.
And that's also why they don't have big production numbers like that anymore at the Oscars.
Because it's generally a bad idea.
Yeah, it's really a bad idea. So that combined with the Snow White intro pretty much killed it. Because after that, they realized, yeah, this is really dragging the ceremony down.
Now, question about the Stars of Tomorrow. Hadn't children won Oscars at this point?
Yes, because if memory serves me right, Patty Duke won for The Miracle Worker.
Right.
And then I think there was another one.
Anna Paquin won for
When she was little.
The
Yeah, Tatum O'Neal won before this.
The Paper Moon.
She was like 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this was their way of saying, listen, we know the last 5 years, we have just basically rolled caskets out and stood people up to accept awards. There are
They
young
did do
people coming.
They're coming, not this year.
You will know 3 of these people in 10 years, but these are young people in Hollywood right now.
And Corey
None
Feldman.
of these people are going to win Oscars, but you will have heard of some of them.
At least one might gleam a cube, I think. So
One of them will pump up the volume.
Yes.
That's true.
One of them will interview the vampire.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same one.
Yeah.
Same one, weirdly. And one of them will bring both the noise and the funk.
Yeah.
Could
One
you
will
imagine the
be a
words?
Young Guns.
One will be a Young Guns.
Can you imagine though the words Academy Award nominee Corey Feldman?
No,
It'll
I
happen.
literally can't. No,
No.
it bounced right off.
Yeah, 5 years.
Oh.
I give it 5 years.
He just has to get a
that's when
role like
you
Pamela Anderson did just recently with The
Yeah.
Last Showgirl to get Oscar talk.
I understand he's trying to option the wrestler too. It'll happen.
It'll be when Jared Leto plays Corey Feldman.
Yes. I mean, because if Pauly Shore can play Richard Simmons, then yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
You know the story of the two Coreys is going to be a future biopic. You know
I'm
it.
surprised it's not on HBO Max right now. Like
It
will
seems
be
like
tomorrow.
something, yeah.
Since
Yeah.
we said it, it'll be there tomorrow. Don't worry.
That's on par with this show. So overall thoughts, Courtney, on the Stars of Tomorrow?
Boy, are they. And they are really going to light up the sky someday in the next century.
They still got time.
They still got time. Most of them are still so young.
Most of them are still alive.
I think as far as I know, I mean, several of those people, I have no idea who they are. But as far as I know, all of them are still alive.
You know, one of them decided to not tell mom the babysitter's
Yep,
dead.
that's true.
That's true. That did happen.
One of them had a daytime TV show that ran for like 10 years.
An Emmy Award-winning daytime TV show. So yeah,
the best thing she ever did has already happened at the time she did this.
Yes. Yeah,
She had
that's why
already
she's
did
there.
hairspray, yeah.
They're like, she is going to be the person. When we look back at this, Ricky Lake will be the person that we're like, we told you, which is kind of true, I guess, after a fashion.
Yes. Yeah, that's a very different kind of, hey, look, it's her.
Yeah.
But still a, hey, look, it's her. And
I guess maybe with Christian Slater also. And
yeah.
But you look at Corey Feldman, you're like, oh, it's him.
Oh, you're doing all that, huh?
Oh,
sweet, a lost boy is here. Wonderful.
The lostest of the boys.
Yeah. Never found that boy, unfortunately.
Never found that one.
Dream a little dream.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, I saw that. That's a film clip, and I saw it.
All right. So tune in next time, folks, when we will torture Courtney again with another thing that she probably knows nothing about.
Yeah.
Or has
Something
never seen.
else from when I was 1.
Yes, something else when she was a zygote.
That's the
I
that's
was
the
alive.
premise. That's
was
the
a
premise
baby.
of this segment.
Alive.
Is when she's 1 year old, this happened in the world.
Yeah.
Do you remember it? And if you don't, how dare you? How dare you?
When
I
you were
remember
just
Too
a little
Legit to Quit.
baby, when you were just a little baby, this is how hard up we were for entertainment.
Everyone had to watch this. There wasn't anything else.
All right, gang. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.
Bye.